Red Hawk Studio is so much more than a club or student org.
It's a way for students to feel more confident in their work and also try out new things.
Red Hawk Studio is a student-run organization where animators, audio producers, musicians, and creatives of all kinds can come together and create films. And who doesn't love movies?
Red Hawk Studio to me is a wonderful community of student artists that get to collaborate with each other in a way that I don't think in school and in classes they get the chance to.
My favorite thing about RHS is the films that we produce.
I think maybe my favorite thing about RHS is being able to work with a bunch of other people and us kind of really contribute to something bigger than all of us. I like seeing the growth in it.
My favorite thing about RHS is the character growth that I feel like I've witnessed people go through, including myself. And not only that character growth, but opportunities that people have gotten through RHS. We've had one who's received an internship and now has a full-time job.
I think my favorite part about RHS is just how bold of a community we are. Our founders of RHS, I can't believe they just went like, hey, let's just make a whole animation studio at Montclair. You learn to become a leader, you learn how to do animation, you learn new programs, you learn how to navigate a pipeline, how to be part of a studio, just so many things.
The community at Red Hawk Studio is very welcoming. Whether that's the students that are a part of the club activities or the e-board members that are behind the scenes, everybody just really wants everyone in the club to succeed. I think that's the number one thing that we push here at Red Hawk Studio as a member of the e-board. We try to bring as many opportunities to our club members as we possibly can, and whether you want to go out and grab it, that's up to you.
Being a part of the club takes a lot of effort outside of just their classes. So the fact that all these people are willing to give their time and like be involved in the club. Everyone's just so passionate and so kind. It's been so wonderful.
Ooh, community like in RHS. I geek out about everyone because I love working with everyone so much. When I see how we all split up the departments, I get so inspired just seeing how capable everyone is.
A specific moment for me where I really grew as a creative in RHS would definitely have to be our screening events, where I get to coordinate over a long period of time smaller details within the event on how the event is supposed to be rehearsed.
One specific moment in RHS, I grew like every freaking day, bro.
The biggest creative project that I've done in Red Hawk Studio that has helped me to grow as a creative has been redoing the entire brand strategy and guidelines for Red Hawk Studio. We literally have created a 2D concept of Rocky that is now going to be our mascot, and having a team of assistants to help me in the marketing department has really changed my outlook on what I want to do with the rest of my life. I used to think that I wanted to be a screenwriter or that I was more focused on the creative side of filmmaking. No, hell no. I love management, and honestly, I don't think I would have found this calling if I hadn't been a part of Red Hawk Studio.
Being the co-founder of Red Hawk Studio was a huge learning experience because naturally as a student, at the time I was early sophomore, this was my first time ever organizing something of this scale. So a lot of collaboration with other students, learning from people who have done this before, learning to work with people with their ideas and collaborate on a larger scale. It's been fundamental to my growth both as a person and a professional.
There's been a lot of moments, I think, at my time at Red Hawk Studio where I've grown as a creative, especially in our first film, My Favorite Fish. I got the GOAT trophy for 270 hours of animation work, but I also I got tendinitis from working so hard on the film, so long animating in Blender grease pencil. Like that'll change a person creatively. I also led the 3D VFX team in our summer film Roof Hoppers. I also did some of the art direction in Iconoclast and now the 1 month. It's just been a whole creative journey for me, which I'm really proud to have. Previously, before I even entered Montclair, I wasn't sure what to do with my life, really. I was gonna become a computer science major. I know definitely if I never joined RHS, I wouldn't be as creative and I think as confident and social as I am now.
For the future of RHS, I see it taking over the world. I'm kidding.
I see so many big things for the future of RHS. Fundamentally, our relationship with the College of Communication and Media and the other organizations there's a lot building. We have a big film festival in the works centered entirely around the computer graphics niches. We also have a website in the works, but overall, we're always expanding and finding new ways to help members achieve their goals.
I'm hoping RHS could be a gateway for a lot of students to get leadership experience and grow. Not just like in an arbitrary way, but be able to leave this club feeling like, damn, I'm so glad I did this. I've learned a million lessons because of this, that now when I graduate college, I'm gonna feel so much better jumping into a leadership position.
I think Red Hawk Studio is going to just continue to grow exponentially. And I really hope it can grow to hopefully be known nationwide. And I hope Red Hawk Studio grows to be a name that people can mention to their employers, to whomever when they're networking and go, oh, I've heard of them before.
Yeah, if you're somebody that's interested and not already part of Red Hawk Studio, I would welcome you to join a board.